Kyra.
I'm sorry?
It's the button on top.
Perfect, thank you. Representing the Grand Prairie Curling Center, Team Depker, Skip, Kyra Depker. Third, Briley Pellerin. Second, Nathalie Lucas. Lead, Ali Grant, and coach, Amanda Grant. Also representing the Grand Prairie Curling Club, Team Phillips, Skip Hayden Phillips, Libby Maxmetz, Lennox Maxmetz, Jordan Bumstead, and coach, Rob Maxmetz. Representing the Lacombe Curling Club and Sherwood Park Curling Club, Team DeSkippert. Skip, Riley DeSkippert. You're going back there? Third, Sarah Yarmich. Second, Ben Basendowski Day. Lead, Ryan Stockdale. Coach, Mark DeSkippert. Representing the Medicine Hat Curling Club, Team Miller, Riker Miller. Skip. Third, Colby Sherwick. Second, Drennan Mack. Lead, Lennon Sherwick. And coach, Terry DeValter. Club, we have Team McMillan. Skip, Darby McMillan. Third, Charlie McMillan. Second, Renell Leggett. Lead, Bristol Green. And coach, Greg Leggett. Representing the Lacombe Curling Club, Team Whitbread. Skip, Molly Whitbread. Third, Cameron Adams. Second, Kendra Kosh. Lead, Casey Johnston. And coach, Daniel Humke. Representing the Airdrie Curling Club and St. Albert Curling Club, Team Morrison. Skip, Reese Morrison. Third, Jalen Zadamersky, I'm sorry. Second, Judwin Walls. Lead, Riley Button. And coach, Melanie Zadamersky. Representing the Ellerslie Curling Club, we have Team Mackenzie Kennedy. With Skip, Mackenzie Kennedy. Third, Rosie Mears. Second, Sophie Chapman. Lead, Sophia Huska. And coach, Susie Kennedy. Representing the Ellerslie Curling Club, we have Team Ferguson. Skip, Kendall Ferguson. Third, Sophia Appleman. Second, Victoria Greenoff. Lead, Lindsay Smith. And coach, Scott Smith. Representing the Drayton Valley Curling Club, we have Team Boning. Skip, Sophia Boning. Third, Ella Landry. Second, Cameron Zanoli. Lead, Ashley Andershuck. And coach, Michael Landry. Representing Representing the Strathmore and District Curling Club, we have Team J. Evan Clark. With skip, J. Evan Clark. Third, Jake Phillips Dumont. Second, Ava Phillips Dumont. Lead, Nash McCutcheon. And coach, Michael McCutcheon. Also representing the Ellerslie Curling Club and Granite Curling Club, we have Team Smith. With skip, Logan Smith. Second, Jack O'Dean. Third, Jack O'Dean. Second, Ethan Chapman. Lead, Ben Hildebrandt. And coach, Linda Smith. Representing the Ellerslie Curling Club, we have Team Capri. Skip, Ella Capri. Third, Sadie Stelmack. Second, Isabella Barner. Lead, Natalie Kennedy. And coach, Scott Capri. Representing the Okotoks Curling Club, you might call them Batcheck crazy. This is Team Batcheck! Kessler Batcheck at skip. Third, Andrew Southworth. Second, Dylan Miller. Lead, Max Ingram. And coach, Donnie Batcheck. Representing the Calgary Curling Club, we have the other Team Clark. Evan Clark at skip. Third, Roland Fougere. Second, Keelan Boucher. Lead, Sam Weber. And coach, Margo Weber. Representing the Calgary Winter Club, we have Team Guliman. With Brenna Guliman as skip. Spencer Orzak at third. Caitlin Sally second. Brooke Else at lead. And Mike Sally coach. Put your hands together for Team Guliman. Another fine team out of the Okotoks Curling Club. We have Team Paget. Callie Paget skipping. Ellie Scheller throwing third. Our second, Izzy Poland. Lead, Taylor Hay. And coach, Laura Paget. From the Calgary Curling Club, we have Team Sipka. Catherine Sipka throwing skip stones. At third, Molly Weber. Second, Kingsley Batcheck. Lead, Kimberly Duncan. And coach, Travis Weber. Out of the Carstairs Curling Club, we have Team Myers. Ben Myers, skip. Lachlan Holloway throwing third. Second, Jace Harum. Lead, Caden Beausoleil. And coach, Carrie Myers. And last but certainly not least, representing the Airdrie Curling Club, we have Team Burgess. Skip, Easton Burgess. Third, Drayton Lippert. Second, Simon Brook. Lead, Owen Hume. And coach, Scott Morton. Teams are looking fantastic out there, and thanks to our big cheering section up above. My name is Rory Whitbread. Welcome curlers, coaches, officials, volunteers, and fans of all ages to the 2024 Curling Alberta U15 Championships, brought to you by MNP and Core 9 Commodities. We are very proud to welcome you to the Lacombe Curling Club, and we look forward to 4 days of fun, friend making, good food, and of course, good curling. We thank our businesses and our neighbors for welcoming you to our city, and we sincerely hope you enjoy your time in Central Alberta, and we hope you return soon if you don't already call this area home. We will begin with the singing of our national anthem. Please stand if you are able, face the flag, and remove your hats. We would like to begin by acknowledging that we are gathered on the traditional ancestral lands of the Cree, Dene, Nakota Sioux, Saulteaux, and Métis peoples. The Curling Alberta Curling Championship is taking place in the region covered by Treaty 6. We honor and respect the long-standing connections of the Indigenous peoples to this land, and we express our gratitude for their stewardship over the generations. As we come together for the love of curling, we recognize the importance of acknowledging the historical and ongoing contributions of Indigenous peoples to this area. May this championship be a celebration of unity, sportsmanship, and mutual respect. Let us all strive to build positive relationships and a shared understanding as we enjoy this event on Treaty 6 territory. Thank you. In order to host the volunteers, without whom possible, major thanks to our title sponsors, MNP and Cornine Commodities. Two incredible organizations with local offices and serving a wide area. We are very thankful for your support. We thank the City of Lacombe and Mayor Creasy for your incredible support. We thank the Lacombe Curling Club for hosting us this weekend. Big thanks to our manager Kevin Humke and Lewis Cuthbertson and his ice crew for making great ice for us over the event. Thanks to our bartenders and staff and volunteers around the rink. And yes, the bar will be open throughout the event, except to you coaches. Please tip your bartender. A big thank you goes to Lacombe Ford for your sponsorship. They are sponsoring the fun and games for our curlers this evening at the U-turn, beginning right after we leave here at 6 o'clock. Pizza will be provided. Lacombe Ford has also donated an incredible prize to the silent auction table. It's the rental of a sweet ride for the weekend. This is good with Lacombe Ford or Drayton Valley Ford, as we know we have Drayton Valley people here. Check that out on the silent auction table. Thank you, Lacombe Ford. A big thank you goes out to Cilantro and Chive. They will be feeding the grown-ups 2 doors down from the U-turn while the kids are having fun. Clap upstairs if you have reservations this evening. I am told there's still a few reservation times later on this evening. You better check that out while they last. Cilantro Chat will also be feeding teams and guests tomorrow evening in the lounge upstairs beginning at 7 o'clock. Thanks also to Boston Pizza for their pizza that will be provided to teams Saturday afternoon, and to Central Alberta Co-op in Lacombe for providing the refreshing beverages. Thank you to Wilson's Funeral Chapel and Crematorium for their amazing support, and for sponsoring Chantel Bowman and her amazing photography with Wildwood Imagery. Chantel is also on our organizing committee and has put countless hours into making this event happen. Give Chantel a wave down there and smile for her all weekend long. She's going to take your picture. We want to thank Kansas Ridge Trucking and Gary Evernden. Side note, congrats to Gary for winning our Super Bowl pool a short time ago, you lucky dog. Gary also sits on our board and works with our labor committee. Big thanks to Gary, and big thanks also to our Lacombe kinsmen for their support. We want to thank Goldline Curling. We want to thank Jocelyn Peterman and Brett Gallant on the UFC Dinos program. Thanks also to Lacombe Composite High School and the Design Studies class for their help with those beautiful lanyards and the credentials. We need to give a huge thank you to our piper, Mr. Dave Best. Dave is an amazing musician, and you may recognize him from his many years of playing with the incredible Celtic band St. James Gate. Thank you very much, Dave. You sound amazing out there. You look good too. Many thanks to our officers at the far end of the ice, Lacombe Police Service Constable Michelle Grovett, RCMP Constable John Zerv, Constable Tyler Hagel, and his young constable Tim Hagel. We start them young here in Lacombe. Michelle is our school resource officer in Lacombe working with our youth. Tyler does an amazing job running our Friday night youth curling program here at Lacombe, and John has helped greatly with this event along with his three kids, Mayanne, Braxton, and Colby, who are on the ice right now as sign holders. A big thank you goes to Tim Burton and Yes for running the live stream of the event at the table upstairs. Give him some big applause right now if you were upstairs. And I want to take this time to thank Joni, Tim, and Chantel for their countless hours of time they've put in as the organizing committee. This event could not have gone on without them. Thank you so much. At this time, I will get all teams to face this direction, and I will now pass off the microphone to Mayor Grant Creasy. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Rory. Well, good evening and welcome, curling enthusiasts. Welcome to the Lacombe U15 Alberta Curling Championships. It's a pleasure to be able to host you all, and I'm certainly thrilled to be here on behalf of Council for this exciting time. Lacombe has long been recognized as a curling hotspot with some of the greats coming through these very doors, and I think that this weekend is no exception, with 20 of the finest up-and-coming young teams from across the province. I had a chance to speak with a few of you earlier on, and look forward to some great matches. I know you're all gathered here to claim Alberta's top prize for your age category, and best of luck. I know that you're ready to highlight your talent, sportsmanship, and passion for curling. I look forward to seeing it all unfold right here. I encourage you to take everything in that you can. Moments like this don't come around that often. This is a very special event for you, I know, so please savor the entire experience. And for those folks upstairs, to all the family, friends, and visitors to Lacombe, we appreciate your attendance this weekend, and I want to officially welcome each and every one of you to our community. While you're here, please don't miss out on the fantastic restaurants, shops, and the must-see destinations that our home has to offer. You may want to even stop by for might be a little chilly, but a photo with the world's largest lure, perhaps, or downtown at the heart of Lacombe. Lacombe is the best little city in our great province, and I know that you'll want to plan a visit and come back real soon. So last but not least, I want to thank our events organizers and sponsors, members of the Lacombe Curling Club, and all our staff here at the Gary Moe Auto Group Sportsplex. I know that Rory Whitbread and his crew, his crew of volunteers rather, will make this event one to remember. We couldn't host events like these without volunteerism, dedication, and commitment from individuals like he and his group. They make such a positive difference in our community, and I thank them for it. So enjoy your time in Lacombe. Once again, thank you all for being here. Let the competition begin.
Many thanks, Mr. Mayor. At this time, I would like to invite Michael Latteroot with Curling Alberta to come to the lectern.
On behalf of Curling Alberta, its board of directors and staff, I want to welcome everyone to the 2024 Curling Alberta U15 Championship presented by MNP and Core9 Commodities Inc. here in the city of Lacombe. Congratulations to the 20 teams on qualifying for the championship. I'd like to give a special thank you to the Chief Umpire Kim Weaver and Deputy Umpire Larry Jensen for your key contributions to the success of this event this week. A special thank you to co-chairs Rory and Chantal and their committee of volunteers for all of their efforts in preparing to host this event. These championships happen because of the outstanding efforts of curling club staff and their dedicated volunteers. You, along with all of the amazing local sponsors, are who make this possible. I'd like to recognize the City of Lacombe, Mayor Creasy, for your hospitality, and the Lacombe business community for your support. Best of luck to all the curlers this week, and good curling.
Thank you very much, Michael. And now I invite Mr. Joey Ingram from our title sponsor, MNP.
Don't worry, like myself, I'm going to keep this short here. So my name is Joey Ingram, and I'm a partner with MNP in the Lacombe office. And on behalf of MNP, we are honored to help sponsor the U15 Provincials and are thrilled to host these young athletes and their families for what should be a great weekend of curling. We are proud to call Lacombe our home, and we certainly hope you enjoy your time here, and we wish each of these 20 teams the best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Joey, and many thanks to MNP. We want to take a moment to acknowledge that Curling Alberta has allowed us to make some changes in relation to this event at the 11th hour, and we are very, very grateful. When you go home on Sunday, if you have enjoyed your time at the Lacombe Curling Club and the City of Lacombe and this event, please contact Curling Alberta to let them know about your experience. Many thanks. And now it's time for our ceremonial first rock. We would like to welcome local teacher, curler, and all-around amazing person, Chantal Broderson. Chantal might just need to get her broom at the far end, and she will pull a rock this way. Chantal Broderson was a longtime U of A Panda and won the Canadian Junior National Championship in 2016. Curling Club and Alberta at the U18 Curling Nationals last year, and Abby represented club in Ottawa, where the team finished 5th in the country out of 21 teams. Abby and her high school team just won silver. At the end, holding the broom is our own Danny Humke, who I am proud to have taught and coached. One heck of a cross-country runner too, I might add. Danny represents our club incredibly well by working here, playing out of the club, and coaching this young Team Whitbread team. He plays men's and mixed league play, and he has played at the provincial level in both team and mixed doubles. Danny won ACAC Gold with the Red Deer Polytechnic Kings in 2022. We are very proud of Danny Humke. And now, the ceremonial burst rock. With that, I hereby declare the 2024 Curling Alberta U15 Championships, brought to you by MNP and Core 9 Commodities, officially open! We wish you all good curling. Players, we will get you lined up for your pictures. Sign